Hello children, today in EVS 1 for Standard 4, we are going to learn lesson number 12, Home Remedies for Simple Illnesses. Observe the pictures given below. Why is this boy's arm in plaster? Yes, this boy's arm is in plaster because he has a fracture. Now it can also be told a fracture means a crack of bones. So the boy has to be taken to a bone specialist and the plaster has to be done because we cannot do the plaster at home. Now let's see the next picture. Why is this girl brought to the doctor? Now this girl is running with temperature, means she has mild fever. Because of that, she is brought to the doctor. Now we shall learn about illness. When we are unwell, our health is affected. As you can see in the pictures also, you feel tired, you feel weak, you feel you have no energy, no strength to do any work. So your health is affected when you are unwell. When we are well, we feel hungry at the right times. That is, we eat proper food, we eat at proper time. When we are well, when our health is proper, we feel hungry and we eat at proper times. Get good sleep at night and we also get up early in the morning. Have no complaints of digestion. That is because we eat at right times and we feel hungry, we eat food, so there are no complaints of digestion. We have learned about digestion in our previous lesson. Feel refreshed when we get up. So you feel a lot of energy is there, you feel energetic, you are having a lot of strength, you can do any type of work like running, jumping, playing, walking, and all the different kinds of work. You do not feel tired at all because your health is proper and you are well. So all these activities can be carried out. But if a person is ill, all of the above mentioned activities are disturbed. So sometimes for some reason we fall ill. So all these activities are affected with that. Illnesses can be minor or major. Minor illnesses can be cured by home remedies. They can be cured in a short time. Let us know some home remedies for simple illnesses through examples. Sore throat. Saku had a sore throat. Still, she had some ice cream. The next day, her throat hurts and she finds it difficult to swallow. So she went to her mother and she told her mother, and mother gave her a home remedy. Her mother made her gargle with warm salt water twice a day. So this is how we do the gargling. That is, first we drink the water, we rinse it, we gargle, and then we spit it out. We don't have to swallow that water because that water is salty, as salt is added in it. On the third day, Saku's throat had stopped hurting. This was a simple illness and she soon felt better again. A fortnight later, Saku's sister fell ill. She was running temperature. Her eyes had become yellow. She did not feel like eating food. Her mother took her to doctor. The doctor said that Saku's sister had jaundice. So those were the symptoms. The eyes had turned yellow. So the doctor told that Saku's sister has got jaundice and the remedy for that. Doctor advised her to take rest for 3 weeks. She also told her to eat as little as possible of things which contain specially oil, ghee or butter. So why she told this? Because at this time when she is suffering from jaundice, it is better that she doesn't have more oily food or the food which has a lot of ghee or butter, because it is harmful for the health. Why is that? Because this was not an illness that could be cured easily. So she had to take the doctor's advice. Snake bite. Shirpati and his younger sister Tara were working in the field. A snake bit Shirpati. After biting Shirpati, the snake wriggled away. Neither of them got a proper look at the snake. But knowing that it was a snake that had bitten him, Shirpati was very frightened. He shouted loudly for help. People came running. So as you can see in the picture, that is the stink of a snake bite. Tara was saying that Shirpati should be taken to the government hospital. There he would get an anti-snake bite injection. But no one paid any attention to her. People quickly got the bullock cart and took him to the village mantrik. He laid Shirpati on the bed of neem leaves and began to chant mantras against the action of the snake's poison. What do you think? Do the mantras act against the snake's poison? No. But soon Shirpati felt better. But was that because of the mantras? No. It was because the snake was non-poisonous and the mantrik got the credit even when he did not deserve it for that. Elderly experienced people in the family sometimes suggest some cures. So we should listen to them and we should follow that, because elderly people have more experience and they guide you in a proper manner. Now we shall learn about home remedies. Cold. When you have cold, inhalation of steam or hot fermentation is the remedy for it. So you should boil water. You should take a towel, cover your head with it and inhale the steam. Vomiting due to indigestion. So the home remedy for that is cool lemon sarbat, or after that the person will not feel like eating anything, so you have to give something light the next day. That is curd and rice, which is also known as dahi bhat. Cuts, bruises or small wounds. Washing with clean water, dabbing dry and applying tincture iodine, covering with clean cotton and bandaging it. For cough and cold, the extract of vasaka leaves, which is also known as adulsa leaves, is a remedy to cure cough and cold. And also there are a few other home remedies for cough and cold. Lemon, cinnamon and honey. Cinnamon is also known as dalchini. Ginger tea, brandy, flax seeds, honey, milk and turmeric, that is also known as haldi doodh, and garlic. If a person gets fever, few home remedies: cold water shower or bath, because the body temperature is high, and cold water shower or bath will give the body temperature will fall down to a normal rate. Drinking water and juices, so lots of liquids has to go in. Turmeric powder, mint tea, ginger. Mint is also known as pudina. Adequate rest, proper rest is required. Use of basil leaves. Avoid intake of heavy and spicy food. But if it doesn't get cured, the person has to go and visit the doctor. Aches and pains. Applying balm is the home remedy for general aches and pains. Here also, if it doesn't subside, the person has to go to the doctor. So children, always remember, if the illness appears minor, it should never be neglected. Remember, if a person does not recover in a day or two, then he should visit a doctor. One must never take any medicine without the advice of a doctor. Now we shall learn about people who provide health services to society. A service that takes care of the health of the people and provides treatment for those who are ill is called a health service or medical service. Big towns and cities have doctors' clinic, hospitals, government hospitals, and municipal corporations and primary health centers in rural areas. Patients are given treatment at concessional rates in government hospitals. So what have we learned? Some illnesses can be cured quickly, but there are some that do not get cured easily. Minor illnesses can be cured with home remedies. Experienced elderly people in the family know of such home remedies. For cold, one can inhale steam or take hot fomentations. A lemon sharbat is good for someone who is vomiting. And children, you must always remember that mantras, incantations, magic spells and charms do not cure any diseases or illnesses. I hope so you have understood the lesson and enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel and stay tuned for the next video. Bye-bye.